Are you guys ready for day 120? Let's go!
What's up, guys? I am Michael McEnroe, and this is Leo the Hiking Dog. For the last year, we have been planning and preparing for this through hike of the Appalachian Trail. Thank you for joining our adventure. If you're enjoying the journey, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We would be super thankful.
Good morning. It is day 120. Just leaving the campsite there. Beautiful, beautiful brook. And yeah, we're off and running. It is about 6:30 in the morning. We're up and going early again this morning. And we're going to see if we can't get some more miles in today. Hanover's about 35 miles away. I'm definitely going to get there by Friday, but how I split that up is yet to be seen, depending upon when or what the weather's like today. It's supposed to cool down just a little bit after that shower yesterday, and there's a chance for a shower again today. Knees acting up a little bit this morning, so we'll work through it. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and start getting these miles in. We are about 6 miles into our day now, and it's 9 o'clock, so we're actually doing better on time than we normally do. There is a farm stand type of a little market in about 7 more miles, so we're going to push that for lunch and see if we can't get there. I have been stopping at every single water source and drinking a bottle and filling a bottle. I think I'm on bottle number 5 right now. All right, 9 o'clock in the morning, drinking. So I've already drank 4 total bottles of water. My goal is to drink, somewhere between 8 and 12 today. As hot as it's been, and as hot as it's going to be. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This morning has been a little rough on me, not physically but emotionally. Just the ins and outs of not being around my wife for this long a period of time, understanding that life is going on without me while I'm not home, and just generally missing the normalcy of my regular life, and embracing the grind out here, which every morning you get up and you grind it out. But then I also, on the opposite side of that, think about the emotion of me climbing Katahdin and touching that sign. And that emotion takes me over as well. So, having a very emotional morning out here by myself in these woods. A little bit of tears, but it's okay. We fight through it. We keep pushing. We're going to try to push in a longer day today than we got in yesterday. Again, I'm going to listen to the heat and listen to my body. If it says stop, I'm going to stop. But I'd like to get in, 20, 21, 22, if possible. Just to put me closer to Hanover, where I will have to, wash clothes, take a shower, all that kind of stuff. So I still haven't secured place in Hanover. So it's going to be, if I can get 21, 22 in today, that'll leave me like 15 into Hanover the next day. So not quite a Nero, but short enough that I won't get there at like 6 o'clock at night and have to do all my chores still and all that kind of thing. So that's my goal, is to try to have a shorter day going into Hanover on Friday, get there 2 or 3 o'clock maybe in the afternoon, so I can get all my stuff done and get a night's rest before I head back out again. That is currently the plan. So that's what we're going to try to do. All right, we're going to keep on pushing. That was supposed to be a view. I think it was just a view of some trees, but it's okay. The good news is it says there's some water about 0.6 from here, so looking forward to that. We are out of water. Leo needs some, I need some. And then we're not that far from the farm stand now, probably got another 1.5 miles, so we're gonna get some water before then, and then also hopefully some nice ice cold refrigerated drinks there. That's what I'm looking forward to the most. All right, keep on pushing. We have reached the road here where we're gonna head left and go to this farm stand. Man, it couldn't be better timing. Such a hot day. It's we're 13 miles in. It's only 12 o'clock, so we made pretty good time. And it's a beautiful creek. I like to lay down in that thing. But I'm looking forward to this break. So watch out, Leo. This way. Looking forward to this break for sure. Might come back down here and get in that water when I'm done. All right, we're heading to the farm stand. Here we are on the Edge Farm. Looks like a pretty cool place. I just can't wait to get a cold drink in me. Oh yeah. All right, I got me a chicken salad sandwich. I got me 2 Gatorades, some brownie bites, a blueberry muffin, and some carrots in a bag because I wanted something fresh. This is a perfect stop on such a hot day like this. She's got air conditioning going in there too, and it feels really, really nice. But I'm gonna eat and let Leo cool off. Well, that's a fantastic little stop. We sat there for about an hour and just tried to cool down. The road walk, just that little 0.2 road walk back to trail. My temperature gauge got up to 92 degrees. That's crazy. We're this far north in Vermont and it's 92 degrees. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna try to get another 8 or 9 miles today. That'll put us at around 21. But we'll pay attention. I'll pay attention to the weather. I gotta pay attention to Leo. Make sure he's drinking plenty of fluids. See how he's acting, behaving, all those type of things. You know, dogs don't know, about heat stroke and stuff like that. So you just gotta pay attention. It's the reason why we sat as long as we did. I wanted him to rest, his breath to get under control, all those type of things. I gave him some water. He ate his food. He laid in that creek before we went to the farm stand. So we'll stop at every water source that there is. Allow him to drink as much as he wants. Lay down on it if he's got to. All right. I can't talk and climb this hill. So we're going to climb. All right, we just climbed the hill coming out of that farm stand. And we're about to walk into this open field, which means we're going to be in the direct sunlight. So I need to stop and catch my breath before I do that. And I can't be climbing out in an open field in the sunlight. I'm already sweat back through everything again. I had dried off that hour sitting there, but now everything's completely soaking wet again. It's supposed to be some thunderstorms this afternoon. I'm really hoping, because I'd rather hike in the rain than hike in this. It's ridiculous. Even though we've climbed all that hill, it's still 84 degrees. It was 92 down on the road. 84 degrees where I'm at right now. This is not hiking weather, guys. This is dangerous. So we're going to take our time. I checked out all the water sources. There's about a mile between each water source. So we're going to stay hydrated and stop when we got to stop. That's the key. Your heart rate gets going too bad, and you combine that with this sun, that's where it gets dangerous at. So, all right, we're going to keep on hiking. I don't know if that picked up on audio or not, but that was thunder. And although some people are scared of a storm, right now, I welcome the rain. If it cools this thing off right now, I am down for it. All right. We are taking our time. Like I said, we are not going in any type of fast pace whatsoever. Just going to kind of gauge from water source to water source. If I need to change plans, I definitely will. It's like I said, it's just too hot out here to be stupid. I don't want to be the one getting carted off the mountain from a heat exhaustion or heat stroke. So I drank 4 bottles of water before reaching the farmer's stand thing, and I drank 3 Gatorades while I was there. So I'm plenty hydrated, and I got another bottle of water right here that I need to drink. And then, so when I get to the next water source, I'll chug this and fill it back up again. But yeah, we're not playing around out here. We're gonna make sure that we stay hydrated. Like I said, my main concern is just watching out for Leo, making sure that he's doing the same thing, that he's drinking as much water as he can. When we stop at a spring, or a creek or something like that, I'll just sit there for 5 or 10 minutes and let him drink as much water as he wants. If he wants to lay down on the creek right now, yeah, that's fine. Let him do it. Whatever brings his body temperature down too. So maybe we get to a body of water that I can lay in again today. That would be fantastic. I would absolutely love that. But all right, we're gonna keep pushing these miles. We found us a stream to cool off in, so we're about to climb in here and cool our bodies down. Man, was that refreshing. That is what you got to do on days like this. If I come across another one, you better bet I'm going to do the same thing. Stop and bring my body temperature down. That nice moving water is so nice and cool. It feels so good. So good. So, alright, we're going to try to get, I think, 6 more miles or something like that today. Somewhere it's going to put us around 21. So we're doing pretty good. We had 13 in before 12 o'clock. We got a couple more in now. So I think we got about 6 more. 6 more. It's going to be a shelter tonight, folks. Can't avoid it. Nothing really. If there's another stony brook, I'd camp there for sure. But that's going to be what we're going to do tonight. If we get some afternoon thunderstorms here, we might just actually dive in the shelter instead of setting up a tent. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's thundering still, but the sun is out. So I don't know if that's just kind of from the heat or what. But it is calling for afternoon rain or thunderstorms this afternoon. All right, we're gonna keep on hiking. Well, we've come across another stream. It's about 2 more hours of hiking to get to the shelter. Do we stop and take a swim? Or do we keep on hiking? The answer is always going to be stop and swim. Leo. 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 Come here. Aren't you swimming with me, huh? Why aren't you swimming with me? Huh? Why aren't you swimming with me? Amazing. Still climbing up out of that creek area where we just took a swim, and somebody made a bench right there, so figured I would take advantage of it. We're climbing up into the clouds and the storm and the thunder, but it's what we got to do. Just got to keep moving north. Beautiful view though, pretty cool in the storm. This rain is so beautiful right now. It's the best thing ever. I was already wet, so I don't care if it rains. And it's keeping everything nice and cool. All right, we're getting close to the shelter. That was the top of whatever peak that we were supposed to go to before the shelter, so we should be getting close. All right, guys, we made it to the shelter. We got a full shelter tonight, so hope nobody snores. Well, Chrissy next to me says she snores, so we'll find out. I'll put my earplugs in. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow.